Lynn, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Happy birthday again. I know it's been like a month, but still. Are you still looking for people to join your empire? You've been watching my past videos and you're really interested? Yeah, absolutely. This empire is for everybody. In fact, Lynn, if you have any interest in playing this game at all, we got a place for you. We live in the Cozy Empire. We are up here in the frozen north. It's just our nice, peaceful location. We own all of this. It's massive. It's like the actual size of Maine. There's tons of place to just live your life. Fish, make tea, make bricks, make fancy jewelry, make equipment. I don't know, shave an elk, all the stuff you're into. If you are into it. I honestly meant to like invite you much earlier, but I wanted my place to be nicer. But the problem is, like, my place is never nice enough. Just like real life, I can't ever have friends over because I'll never be happy with how my place looks. You do love shaving elk? Good. Elk shaving's good money around these parts. Like everybody else, like they take the easy jobs where you like mine a node like one of these guys and then like that's it, that's your whole afternoon. But nobody wants to hunt because like the elk, they run away. They don't just like sit there and let you like smack them with a hammer. It's very hardcore life out here for an elk shaver. But yeah, we got a cozy empire going. We're trying to make it the best place to live for people like level 1 to like 50. Out of a maximum of like 100 levels. What am I doing? Messing up my road. That's what I'm doing. I forgot the pattern I went with. Oh, there's just a bear waiting for me in the woods. Maybe he won't see me. What server do you need to join? That's the thing. There are no servers. So, let's see. Let's really hope the bear doesn't hurt me. So I say there's no servers. Really, there are 9 servers. Each region is a server. We're in region 7. But like you can just hop on a raft and like sail to another server. And that's how like it happens. And so like the nearest starters town to us is this place called Charlo. And so while you're in the tutorial, they'll teach you how to use waypoints and you can teleport there. And then you will be in our neighborhood. Alright, now what was I doing? Right. I was building a road and staring that bear dead in the eyes. That's what they say you should do with bears. Make a lot of eye contact. Maybe call them names. You want to murmur meekly at them, but like still act like you want to fight. They'll be like, oh man, this guy's like one of those serious kung fu master types. Like speaking very softly at me. Can I build road right to the temple? No, I can't. But there. We upheld our end of the bargain. We have built a road to the level 60 temple. And now, if our neighbors build a road from their settlement here, don't look at me, bear. And drink some tea at him. Our neighbors at Frostgate, they said they built a road to the ocean. So if their road connects to here, and then they connect it to the temple up here, which connects to our base, which also connects to the ocean, we've got like a nice little trade route going. Elk hunting sounds fun. What weapons do you have for hunting? It's bow. You just get bow for hunting. Now for like monster slaying, you've got a lot more choice. Like see these frost crabs here? Like this one that wants a piece of me? Phew. Oh no. Phew. Like I've got a crossbow. That's my weapon of choice. There are other weapons. Crossbow is kind of the best, but you also need like the highest monster slaying level to get it. The other weapons are just regular short sword, mace, spear and shield. Ooh, let's tighten up this road a little bit. That was something I wanted to do. It didn't look good as like 2 tiles when I was running back. I was like, this road looks weak. So spear and shield, mace, claymore. You can get like dual daggers. That's it so far. Bears aren't very good at fighting humans. I know, right? You just like push them over. Weak stuff. Though, I'm not gonna lie, there's, I keep thinking about pandas and fighting pandas. You know, just normal thoughts that normal human beings have. Because, like, you feel like you stand a good shot, right? And anyone with half a brain will tell you, like, no way. It is an actual bear. It will eat you. But, like, will it, though? I mean, come on. They look so lazy and cuddly in captivity. You're still learning about the game, so you have a little knowledge of the game. So you'll find some way to contribute. That's the thing. No matter what you do in this game, you're still super useful. Like, for example, I need to make tools, right? You know what? I'll give you a good example right now. I need to make a tier 3 machete. Because during the stream, I hit foraging level 30. And so I need my very own green machete. So to make that, I need several things, and some of the things I can't get myself. In fact, a lot of the things most people can't get by themselves. Alright, the most obvious one would be like metal ingots, right? Over here, I left some ore just kind of like on the workbench, because I'm constantly making it. So I harvested like a green node. You need a level 30 miner to get that green node of ore. I happen to be a level 40 miner. Like, most people don't like go up equally in all jobs. I kind of have, just out of coincidence and lack of like early game support. But like, you need a miner to bring you the ore. And then you need a smith to like smash it into rocks, or like ore chunks or goop, so that you can mold it into ingots. But even to like cook the ingots, you need wood. So you need a forester to cut down level 3 trees to work on like level 3 ore, right? And that's just for the ingots. So I need 3 jobs just to get me 1 part of an Amarium machete. So let's check out the Amarium machete. I have made these before. To make the Amarium machete, get the green ingots, but I also need tier 3 sturdy rope. I need someone to forage fiber plants, which don't even grow here. They harvest tier 3 fiber plants, and they get those to the tailor, who spins it into rope. So right now I need 5 different jobs to make a tool. Then I need sturdy planks. We already needed the forester for chopping down trees for the fuel for the furnace, but now I also need a carpenter who can make planks. So we're up to 6 jobs now. I also need leather, so I need somebody who can hunt tier 3 animals, and then I need somebody who can turn that into leather, so I need a leather worker too. Now we're up to like 8 jobs. On top of that, to make this at all, I need the previous tier of machete. And so I need all of this all over again, but with like level 20 materials. And to make that, I need a level 1 machete. So I need all the level 1 materials to do this. So no matter who you are or what you're doing, like, somebody needs something from you. How big is my community so far? Somebody just joined. They didn't join this area. We've got 25 people who live in this city. And then there are people who are members of the Empire who aren't necessarily in the game, or who are not necessarily in the city even. Like, you can be a member of the Empire without actually being a member of the city. Like, hey. Hi. That's JC. You might have seen him in chat. But yeah, my community kind of small. I think the plan was yesterday to make like a recruitment video, but I died. I was physically incapable of like doing any more work. I had a mental breakdown, ate a bunch of cookies. You know, it happens. You gotta do that every now and then. There's nothing quite like canceling plans. But after I make that recruitment video, I kind of expect this empire to blow up a little bit. Cookies. Yeah. So I've always got cookies in my desk because, you know, that's how you live correctly. Today I've got Selena Gomez flavored Oreos. It probably doesn't actually taste like her. If anything, it's like her bathwater, maybe. And let me look at these. Selena Gomez flavored Oreos. Selena's chocolate cinnamon cream cookies. Interesting. They look neat. I love a good novelty cookie. And like, there's just something funny about saying I'm eating Selena Gomez flavored cookies on stream. Made you some peanut butter and chocolate and honey cookies today. Nice. I've got a good recipe for peanut butter cookies. I've got like my perfect recipe. Trade windows bugged, you're too lazy to reboot. Yeah. Sorry, what? Decent. You have rare items for. Rare items. Oh yeah. Let's see. B-Scent. That's your name, right? B-Scent. check this out. I can add you to the claim. Hang on. I know how to do this. Member? Add member. There it is. Decent. I've known Bcent a long time. They can be an officer, full build permissions. There you go. There. You're a member. You can just drop whatever into whatever chest now. Let's see. You almost spit your drink out your nose with the Selena Gomez flavored cookies. Ooh, I got so much goop. I'm not talking about cookies. Alright. I need to make my green ingots. We've only got one tier 3 smelter. And look at that. I thought in advance, you know, like a cooking show. I already had some in the works. Now I can make these. And make my green ingots. Is the fishing where I'm at good? It is. It's actually pretty great. So we've even got like a city on the coast. If you don't want to join the capital city, Port Avignon is a great fishing city. We've got tier 2 and tier 3 fish. And so from level 20 to 40, like, we've got great fish. For like level 1 to 20, what you have to do is teleport, I don't know, somewhere lame, like Charlo. You go fishing in like these little ponds. Or you get a boat and sail out into the ocean. But what you do is you load up here, and if your home point is set to like over here, you can teleport back here for free, basically. Like, not exactly free, but close enough. You got like this teleportation energy. It charges like 1 an hour, but it only costs 1 energy to teleport back to your home. And so, like, one of the things you do is, for the things that don't grow in like the pine forest or the frozen peaks, what you do is you teleport away. You go on like a trip like we did for the dandelions. Got any ore caves nearby? Sure do. There is an Amarium cave right over here near Bakeko, and a road that leads straight from there to the capital if you need to. It's a bit of a walk, but I think there's also one. Port Avignon reported one up here in this area. And I think I saw one up here too when I was like setting up another watchtower. If you would like, and if you're feeling really frisky, you can set up another settlement anywhere you want in our cozy empire. And if those like areas aren't close enough for you, you can go ahead and get one of those. You can use the top right button to teleport home for free. Yeah, this guy. But you gotta remember to set the claim as your home. You gotta like shift right click to do that. It took me a little while to figure that one out, and it caused me some problems. I lost a lot of teleport juice. Alright, got green ingots. So I want just about everything in the world. Let me dump everything I have in here. I'll dump some tea. I don't have any room for my rocks. Alright. So, to make a tier 1 tool. So I need 4 ingots and then 2 of all of these. I'm gonna level it up. So I'm gonna need the next tier of stuff. I'm gonna level it up once more. I am out of sturdy rope. Mutation, are you listening? Tell me there's sturdy rope in the market. No. Do I have a buy order? I do. I'm paying 30 bucks a pop. I'll pay 40. Howdy. They were kind of following me around a little bit. What is up? You have rough rope, if that helps? Do I have a buy order for rough rope? I do. Yeah. You can sell it to me through the market. Someone who knows how to use buy orders? Yeah, the buy orders are they're how I'm trying to like help the new players. I've got a million buy orders out for like everything I need to make everything in the world. And so like sometimes I can't offer much price-wise, but like it gives like people who don't know what to do something to do. They can just look at the market and be like, I can make this for $100. And also, if you really want to make money, like you can make supplies. The Empire always makes supplies. You want to grind 1,000 levels of like carpenter or something. That's a great way to do it. Like I'm trying to be a very economical person here. What am I doing? Let me say in Empire chat. Let's see. Mutation, do you have any sturdy rope to sell me? Alright. But while that message is free floating out there, we make it a machete. I really like smithing because it's like a loot box every day. You love brick dumping for Empire? Yeah. Like just dumping anything in there. Some of like the larger settlements I hear are a little stingy. Like they'll say they'll buy up to like a certain number of supplies and then they expect you to donate for free. Like I got it so that up to like 20k, which is like the majority of our store here. Like that's just free money. And 1 per supply is the exact same income that the NPCs will give you. Honestly, maybe I should bump it up to encourage it a little more. Another crappy machete. Life is so unfair. Alright, so I need sturdy rope. I don't think so, but I'll check. Okay. So we got a machete. Got rocks. Never mind the ones that I got. Still Jenny from the block. What do I do with my life? How do I get rid of some of this stuff? he said after just talking about how great the marketplace is. Here's what I'm going to do. You know what? If I drop the tier 10 tannin out there, maybe somebody will use that. Grind me some good stuff. Don't want to get rid of like my seeds. I'm going to depend on those. I hate to get rid of my fertilizer. Ooh, I don't need rare resources ever. Mutation probably would love some tier 4 bark. Oh, this looks pretty good. Get rid of like the clay and the unfired bricks. Alright, now we'll just go ahead and share all our stuff here. Have all the bark in the world. You're a scholar, so you can have these berries. I seem to have run out of music. Hang on. Any requests? Take literally any genre of music. Funk, soul, R&B, classical, rock. Let's get a subgenre of rock. What's post-rock? Aren't we still rocking? What happens after rock? Saturnian ring harmonics. Okay, hang on. Music search Saturnian ring harmonics. Alright. This was the closest approximation. Jazz with 1 Z. Okay. Hang on, what am I doing? Got all this clay. Honestly, I think this is pretty close. I think I heard a hipster girl. Nope, it was a theremin. Are there any chests near the tanning? I don't think so. So here, I'm just gonna drop this in here. Drop the stripper wood in here. No rope. It's good. I forgot I hit Forager 30. This is actually why I need the rope. So that I can get my tier 3 machete. Have some fertilizer. I'll put it to good use. Alright. Now we threw our stuff away. And now we can teleport back to our favorite settlement of Maplewood. Boop, boop. Alright, I gotta say, the Saturnian ring harmonics, I'm less into than I thought I would be. Gonna put on some jazz. Sort by popular? Yeah.